Iced tea. All right, folks, it is currently minus 20. Just 2 feet from this spot is minus 20 C. It's very cold today. Just out there is Omicron. Just over there is death-inducing frigid temperatures. So not a good position. I'm fortunate to be sitting at home in this dining room here right now, and I got a few hours to kill, so I'll spend a little of that time with you. Omicron destroying the planet. Currently, Canada's hospitals are gutted. Nurses are all at home. Trains, airplanes, fire departments, police departments. Everybody's operating at like red line levels. We're like movie plot reality here. It's insane, the world. So I'm just sitting at home and I'll make a YouTube video. But this is going to be a special YouTube video because this year, in 2012, I posted my first YouTube video. So this is 10 years. I think it was June, but you know what? We'll celebrate all year long. So we are celebrating 10 years of Dan Nutelica videos. So first of all, first question, why the hell do you do this, Dan? Why do you do this? I love visuals. I absolutely love beautiful scenes and the magic of movies, the magic of photography, the magic of painting. I just love beautiful images. I love it. And if I can make my own, if I can kind of recreate a little tiny bit of that, that's good. Secondly, why the hell does anybody read? I mean, come on. Books? Please. That's so 20th century books, you know? You can show people things, you can, pictures 1,000 words. Never been a big reader, so YouTube is just the perfect solution for a bozo like me. You know, the thing about YouTube is, let me put it into some kind of context here. If I want to learn a song on guitar, I can go to YouTube, I can watch every song ever recorded in human history. I can then watch the song. I can then find somebody who's going to teach me the song on guitar. Literally every song has a lesson somewhere on YouTube. I can then find a tutorial on how to record myself playing the song I just learned, and YouTube then gives me a platform that I can put it on and show the world. Like, I mean, if you grew up like I did, like this is like fantasy land we're living in. You know, I used to grow up, I used to have to wait once a month, buy 3 guitar magazines that came out once a month. I would then have to go to the CD store, or even the record store, before CDs. I would then have to buy the record, or the tape, or the CD. Learn the song that way, from a transcription in a magazine. Hopefully it wasn't a terrible CD that I didn't waste my $20 on. And then do it all over again. Maybe I could learn 4 songs in a month. You know, with YouTube, I can do that in an hour these days. You know what? It's crazy. YouTube is this amazing thing. Totally, you know what? There's bad things about internet, but damn. I mean, what do you say? What else? I got my... Anyways, why else I like YouTube? I've been sharing stuff for a long time. In 2001, I left Canada, traveled the world for whatever, 2 years. Ended up in Japan after that. But back in the day, I used to send out emails, weekly email updates to friends and family. That then turned into a blog. So YouTube is kind of the natural progression. I see myself both as equal parts educator and entertainer. So I kind of, you know what, I don't know. And it's also nice so that other people know what the hell you're up to. So you don't just drop off the face of the earth and disappear. All right, I got my notes here. So, lessons learned on YouTube. Lesson number 1, have fun. Again, you know, you got in everything you do. If you're not having fun, time to stop or reassess or change things. You know, lessons I learned on YouTube: have fun, make cool stuff, engage people. If you're having fun, then the audience is going to be having fun. Lesson number 2: nobody cares. This is a tough lesson to learn. Nobody gives a shit what you make on YouTube. And it's an existential like awareness you develop. But on the one hand, it's good and bad. It's good and bad. On the one hand, it's kind of depressing. Like, you like to think that you're special somehow, and you're not really. At least I'm not. You can be special. I'm apparently not that special, at least if the numbers are to be counted. So no one cares what you make. So, and this is, again, I mean this to be kind of inspiring, but what it means is you get to do whatever you want. If nobody's watching, it's like coverage for you to do whatever you want, to do your thing, to practice, to experiment, to do trial and error, see what you like, see what you don't like, see what you can do, see what you can't do. And, you know, hopefully over time you come up and you start to gain some traction, develop a little community with what you're doing and people who appreciate it. But have fun. Nobody cares what you do, so go do it. Like, do it. I mean, everybody's got some kind of story to tell, whether you're a plumber, whether you're a skier, whether you're a musician, whether you're an accountant, whether you're a carpenter, whether you're a bank robber. I mean, there's people out there who want to see what you got to do, what you can do. So it's there if you want to. How I use YouTube. I don't exactly draw huge numbers on my YouTube channel. I barely draw any. I think a typical video for me is 15. Not 15,000, 15 viewers. You know, friends, family, whatever. But YouTube, it's also like a filing cabinet. I kind of look at it as my filing cabinet of my experiences and memories, you know. And when you meet somebody in a bar, you're sitting there chit-chatting. Oh, I play guitar, you play guitar, you can show them your stuff. Oh, I ski, you ski, you can show them. And it's like bonds are created this way. Like it's really, if I used to tell people I was a good guitar player, but without document, everybody's a good guitar player. Everybody's good. You know, this way I can show them and people say, ooh, oh, he is good. And so you create bonds. The other thing, this is a little weirder, but it's like a filing cabinet. You know, if I lose my fingers tomorrow, the fact that I have lots of guitar playing on YouTube will make it a much easier loss for me than having invested all that time and energy into something, losing my fingers, and not having any recording of it. Like, so there's something. I'll always be a good guitar player. If I stop playing guitar right now, with the videos I have, I'll always be a good guitar player, you know, and that's kind of cool that I can then move on to other things, but those other things kind of come along with me. Whereas if I stop before YouTube, if I stopped practicing, the guitar would disappear back into somewhere else, I don't know, and it would kind of be there and kind of not, but you know, documenting these things, being, and again, like, I'm pretty good. I've put a lot of time into this stuff. So it's nice in that way. It's like memories that I don't have to reserve space in my brain for. So anyways, YouTube for me is this filing cabinet, this ability to store things that are special to me. So, and it's fun, you know, with the guitar playing. You know, I started again kind of in 2017. I hadn't played really much for 20 years before that. Started again, and it's nice to actually kind of watch my, you know, progress come up again. Another lesson I learned from YouTube in making videos and stuff, YouTube is whatever you want it to be. YouTube is, there's no right, there's no wrong. Make a video, put it up there. You know, you can make one video a year. You can make 10 hours a day. You can stream 10 hours a day. Again, I think coming out of the background that I did, where this, you know, TV was so special, to be on TV, to be on the radio was like, oh, wow, you were on the radio. You know, to now have this thing where you can unlimited, I think maybe my generation and people older than me would look at YouTube as something very special. It's not. Just make stuff, put it up there, you know, put it up there. Don't treat it with respect. You can do whatever you want on YouTube, man. You can do 10-minute farting videos. Do anything, you know? And here's the other thing. You can delete stuff. You can do something, you can improve on it, and you can delete the old stuff. Nothing's forever on YouTube. You know? So it's move. Keep making stuff. Yeah, don't treat it with too much respect. What else? Ultimately, YouTube, I think, for me, the lessons learned, what is YouTube? YouTube's my interactions with the world. YouTube shows the world, hey everybody, I'm alive. Hello, I exist, I'm here. But it also lets people keep in touch with me. It's kind of my way to show the world, to say, hey world, here I am. But it's my motivation to do stuff too. You know, the skiing is 50% skiing, guitar too. Skiing is 50% skiing, 50% I go, yeah, I get to make a video. Yeah. I mean, I like doing it. It's like making these videos, it's like a jigsaw puzzle. So it's, I don't know. YouTube is a thing that keeps me going. Like, it's really crazy. It's a really crazy thing. Anyways, it's been a good 10 years. This is kind of a meandering little thought process. I'm bored. I want to post more often this year. This is what you get today. I think there's some point to this. You can sort out what it is. So what has YouTube taught me in 10 years? Be less critical of myself. Watching yourself on camera is actually like a good thing. Half the things you hate about yourself. Bags under your eyes, whatever. How you speak, the sound of your voice. There's those things we all hate about ourselves. But there's other things that you look at yourself and you go, hey, shit, I'm pretty cool. I like my hands. When I watch myself, I like watching my hands. I like the expressiveness. There's things I like watching myself play. I can't, when I record a music track, when I record guitar, which I did last video, I can't watch it for like 3 months. 3-4 months down the road, I look at it and I go, wow, that's cool. I'm glad I did it. But the next day is really hard to watch because you see all the mistakes. As soon as you have that distance from it, you say, hey, wow, I'm glad I did that. That's pretty cool. I'll do better next time, but I'm still glad I did that. And that was a step I had to take on the longer, stranger road that we're all taking. All right, so YouTube has taught me be less critical of myself, be somewhat critical. There's also things about recording myself that I said, I've got to change that. That's not good. That's a nasty habit, Dan. You should change that thing. So it's good it's a different way to assess yourself. It's taught me be less critical of myself. It doesn't matter. Can you do stuff well? Can you not do stuff well? It doesn't fucking matter. Just do stuff. Just go, live life, enjoy life. Don't worry about what other people think. It's taught me to go stuff alone rather than sit around waiting for other people. YouTube allows me to just make stuff, post it, make stuff, post it, make stuff, post it. It's taught me to get stuff done. It's given me an outlet to put the stuff done. I move forward with stuff with YouTube, and YouTube's also taught me I can be pleasantly surprised with the stuff I did in the past when I go back and look at the stuff I've done in the past. I couldn't have done this video even a year ago, I don't think. I don't think I could sit here and be so kind of open and honest and calm and relaxed in front of the camera last year, which then gets you excited about if this is where I am now, where am I going to be in a year from now? So anyways, that's it. Anyways, on this special occasion, I'm going to post right now. Keep watching and I'll show you the very first YouTube video I ever made. Now, it's kind of neat in that I think I've improved. I think technology has this camera is better than anything I had back then. But it's kind of similar because it's skiing. It's me skiing in Japan, travel, exotic locations, me skiing in Japan, my music. It's the point was from the very beginning, my very first video was me making the music on GarageBand and making a soundtrack, trying to create the vision I have in my head. So, anyways, that's it, folks. 10 years on YouTube. I can't wait to see where I'll be in 20. Can't wait till I'll see where I'll be next year. The change from last year at this time to this year has been huge. The change going forward. It's all good. Anyways, enjoy the video. Thanks for watching this. Work hard, enjoy yourself, have fun. Live life, kids, live life. Peace.